Ooh, hey y'all, happy Friday. It was a late start to the morning. Ooh, hey y'all, happy Friday. It was a late start to the morning, just like, this seems like everything's going on all at one time. So we left the house this morning. I needed gas. I put some gas in there just to like get me to the gas station, y'all. I've never been through that before, but we got right at the gas station to turn, and boom, my car just like starts shaking and just cuts off. So I don't know if, like if it was because I needed gas. I don't know if it's because of something else. I just know that I had to switch with my grandfather, so now I'm heading to work. I'm clearly like, I'm on time for work, but I'm gonna make sure that the kids, don't have to walk up the hill. And I think, I don't know. This is just how the Friday is starting. But thankfully it wasn't Monday, because clearly I have to be her on Monday. Because she is heading to Chicago. Her grandmother passed away Tuesday. So here I am heading to work. I've already texted the principal, said I'll be a few minutes late. Car broke down, whatever. Thankfully it was quick and I didn't have to wait a long time. And it's like, even with hazard lights on, people don't realize like things happen, like go around, and I shouldn't have to direct you to go around. But anyways, I will catch up with you guys soon to show y'all what I packed for lunch today. Something simple on a Friday. I just put some stuff in my hair. I don't know if I want to wear it up or if I want to wear it down. I think that either way it's going to be great, because clearly I don't have to deal with that one child. So basically with that situation, she came day 1. Day 2, the procedure started for her tonsils and adenoids, and they told her like that she needs to be out of school for 2 weeks, and then that intertwines with another procedure to get like all of her teeth removed that they can get removed with her being under anesthesia. And then they're just thinking of like doing homebound, because there's not much learning that you can, help get done with that situation. So yeah. With that being said, I'm almost there to drop the kids off at the bus stop, and then just head down to work myself. Alright y'all, so I'm heading to the bank, and then I'm going to head home. I should be home by the time both of the kids get off the bus. And then from there, we are going to do a little bit of cleaning up around the house, and just kind of wait until my landlord comes. And then from there, I guess the kids can venture off with my mom. Y'all, it is hot out here. Oh my gosh, y'all see it? Woo! So I'm trying to hurry up and get there, do what I need to do, head home, chill and wait for a little bit, kind of go from there. Alright, so I had to wait till 5:30 for my landlord to come, give him his rent, whatever. It is now 6:19, and I'm headed over to my grandparents' house because my mother is in town. I'm really, hungry. So the update on my car, apparently, they put gas in it, more gas in it, and that it works just fine. How can you put gas in it and it works just fine if I've had the keys? Yeah, I'll let y'all comment down below on that one. Alright y'all, so I'm in the car to head home. Not in my car, but whatever. I literally started my car up over there as I was getting ready to leave just now, and it still was shaking. And the engine light was on, so it's just best that I leave it put there until tomorrow when we can really figure out what in the world is wrong with my car. He thinks that, with it being on low gas, that it sucked up dust and air, and I'm just like, let's be real here. So with that being said, I got at Zaxby's, and I am deciding to eat my sandwich at home. I already ate the fries. I bought y'all some lemon pepper wings, so we'll kind of just, you know, go from there as far as food, and then just gonna chill for the night. Chill, literally chill. If you got the light to go, wow, we packing cigarettes. Yeah, that's my cue to go. I don't care if you packing cigarettes or not. So, anyways, that's that. I'm tired. This week has literally, physically, emotionally drained me. Just, ooh, back at work. That's all I can say. I'm back at work, and it's gonna be a rough week next week with having to, you know, do all 5 days and not just 3 days with kids. But the good thing is Monday I get paid as a teacher, so get a little extra income with that. So days like Monday where I will be the teacher, I'll get paid basically like $20-$30 extra on my check for just that one day. So her grandmother had passed away, and you know, I told her straight up, like, I understand it's the beginning of school. It is what it is. Go, you know, be with your grandmother or whatever before she dies, because, you know, some people don't get to say goodbye to their grandmothers, and it's something that when you can say goodbye, say it, because if you don't, you're simply just gonna regret it. You know what I mean? So I just thought I'd be it. Hey y'all, I'm using the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm, and then this one is the vanilla frosting. It's actually really bomb. But anyways, I'm up, I'm dressed. The outfit of the day, simply from Amazon. I'll have it linked below. This is what I wore to work once or twice before. It's a romper. See if you guys can see the whole thing. So it's literally like pants, romper. Check out the back. I really like the colors. So anyways, I'm gonna get ready to head over to my grandmother's house. Sky has asked me to bring something. Honestly, it's almost 9 o'clock. It's been a long week, so I slept in as long as I could, which is probably 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is probably like my cutoff to sleep in on the weekends, unless, and I do mean unless. So that's just that. I have no idea what the plans are for today. I honestly, you know, probably need to go in a grocery store. And I'm just thinking of, like, when I went to the grocery store the other day, there's still things for me to take for lunch this week, but I want to meal prep some spaghetti. So I need to grab, like, what is it that I need to grab, right? So I need to grab some, okay, I need to grab some pasta sauce. And I need to grab some garlic bread. So yeah, that's what I'll need to get today. The Zaxby's sandwich was actually really good. I didn't eat it. I ate the fries and I ate the cheesecake bites. But honestly, it was all really good. So let me get ready to put some lotion on my feet. EOS. This is the pink champagne. Y'all, this is the best one. Honestly, they're all good, but my favorite is definitely this one. So I am putting on these to go with the outfit, blue sandals. I got those off of Temu as well. But anyways, this week hasn't been too bad. I think Wednesday, just like the first day of school, was like, whew. And then when that one student wasn't there, it was so beneficial. Thursday and Friday, where things could get done. You could turn your back for a second and, you know, get things done while the kids were coloring or whatever. So I am going to do just that. Definitely not going into work today on a Saturday. I would if my mom wasn't here, just to kind of mentally prepare myself and her for next week, because with her being gone, you know, 5:30 this morning to Chicago, it's just gonna take some time. So that's everything that's kind of going on. Anyways, I'm gonna finish doing this. My pedicure still looks good, y'all. And this was done like a month ago, so I'll catch up with y'all soon. All right, y'all, so I'm in the car. I'm heading over to my grandparents' house. I finally, you know, got everything done that I needed to get done, made a few TikTok, Reel, Shorts, whatever, and then uploaded a video so that I can continue with Veda. And so, with that being said, that was a lot of work. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Anyways, I haven't had any coffee, breakfast yet, but it is okay. So now that I'm up and out of the house, it does just look gloomy today, and I don't know like if it's gonna rain or not, but I put sandals on. Honestly, y'all, I really want to know, like, how can you tell a coworker to dress professionally so that y'all dress code don't get ruined as far as being able to come to work in comfortable things? Like, of course they told us to dress professionally, but that still just means, like, as long as you are covered up and everything, you know, whatever, you know, looks appropriate. But when you come to work with, like, clothes that you sit on your couch with, or clothes that you wear to the grocery store when you really are just that lazy, like, how do you tell a coworker that? I'm really wondering, because me and Caitlin were saying, like, we should be like, oh, do you want to go with us to Goodwill on Sundays for, like, dollar days? Unfortunately, I'm not the one to train somebody. I'm not the one to tell somebody, like, what to do, how to do it. I just know at the end of the day, I got to take care of me, because it is what it is. So yesterday, my coworker, the one that I've been telling y'all about recently, with the red hair, black red hair, she left a child, two children in the cafeteria. They had no idea where to go. Remind y'all, this is the third day of school. So, being the good Samaritan that I am, I just was like, okay, y'all can just, you know, get in my line or whatever. Okay, well then, the one that the coworker works under, kindergarten teacher, was like, Sierra, do you have such and such? I'm like, yep. And then she was like, why? And I was like, because she left them in there. Like, what do you mean, why? At the end of the day, like, so I was getting ready to go and say something. Like, listen, 23, 20, like, I don't care if you're 21, 22, 23. At the end of the day, you're not sitting down eating lunch with the kids. Our lunch is at 11 until 11:30. So therefore, try again with this situation. It's just like, how do you train someone that's very untrainable? It's just like, I don't know, y'all. It's frustrating, because, like, yesterday I was like a pit bull, and I was just ready to go off, and I was like, this is not the moment. But I was, like, literally about to come out of my mouth and say, you know, like, hey, we're not sitting down to eat lunch with them. You need to be walking around to see what kid needs what. And then to top it off, you need to be walking some of these kids to the bathroom if they need to go. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like, what the deal is with that. But I can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped. It's like literally dealing with a 2-year-old at this moment. So I don't know. Like I said, frustrating. Anyways, a bunch of people down here at the market. Let me get over here. All right, so we dropped my grandfather off, and now we're just stopping here at a yard sale. I went into the store and got this Celsius. It's strawberry guava, but the guava hits first before the strawberry, and I'm not into it. He said a Jeep, vroom, vroom. All right, y'all, so I decided to go to Burger King, and I got a original chicken sandwich with cheese, tomato, medium fry, and a Sprite. And then I also got a 4-piece chicken fry and a medium frozen cotton candy drink. So, I got this drink the other day. Tastes just like cotton candy. So, originally we were supposed to go to Raising Cane's and get some food, but then, I don't know, I just felt like I would have been the only one wanting it. So, it's cool. I got barbecue sauce for my onion rings, which I always do. I'm just sitting in the car eating. I'm sitting in the car eating while my mom is inside of Marshall's. But I did get some groceries this morning when we were in the Walmart across town. But I really wanted to get the Kinder fries. I wanted to get stuff to make some beef and rice or beef pepper rice bowls for lunch this week. And then I need to get some ground beef to do the one pan skillets. Those are so good. So anyways, I'm gonna eat and catch up with y'all. They got bacon, mac and cheese, sunflower seeds. Journals. It's not what you think. Can you get what?
I get chocolate and personal.
Like the chocolate is gross. Alright, so I got a passion fruit. Sky got mango.
Mango.
Let me see it.